Welcome to another WWE quiz, ladies and gentlemen. But this time, instead of me actually taking part in a quiz, I have made up my own based off of, ChatGPT, and I have my friend Jaxson who's on the other side there. We're on Discord, and I've made like a little custom thing here. It looks so fancy, I know. It's a custom background. I'm wearing my Hulkamania shirt, and as we're gonna do a WWE quiz. I'm going to test Jackson's knowledge and see how smart he really is. But first, let's do this properly. Let's do this old quiz show ways. Please, contestant, introduce yourself and tell people where you're from.
Hello everyone. Hi, I'm a little nervous, but Jaxson, and I'm from Green Bay, Wisconsin, and I'm ready to win.
Okay, who was the first ever WWF champion? Was it A, Hulk Hogan, B, Buddy Rogers, C, Bruno Sammartino, or D, Pedro Morales?
Buddy Rogers.
That is correct. Okay. The question number 2 is a medium question. Who held the WWF Championship for over 11 years combined? Pedro Morales, Hulk Hogan, Bruno Sammartino, or Superstar Billy Graham?
Bruno Sammartino.
That is also correct. Okay, now to the harder question. Who ended Bob Blackman's first WWE Championship reign in 1978? Was it Harley Race, Superstar Billy Graham, Pedro Morales, or Andre the Giant?
Well, it definitely wasn't Andre the Giant. Who are the other three?
Harley Race, Pedro Morales, or Billy Graham?
Okay. Can I go 50-50?
Okay, I'm gonna go 50-50, or stuck with Superstar Billy Graham and Harley Race.
Billy Graham.
That is correct. Okay, now for the final question, the extreme question. Did Vince McMahon Sr. form the WWF in 1960, 1963, 1965, or 1971?
I'm gonna say 1960.
Ooh, that's wrong. It was 1963. So basically, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 3 out of 4 there. Not bad. Hey, who defeated the Iron Sheik to win his first WWF Championship in 1984? Was it Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, The Ultimate Warrior, or Sergeant Slaughter?
Hulk Hogan.
That is correct. Who did Macho Man Randy Savage defeat in the finals of WrestleMania 4 to win the WWF Championship? Was it Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, Ted DiBiase, or Jake Rollins?
This was around the time when Ultimate Warrior was in the Continental Champion, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So then it was Hulk Hogan.
Oh no, he beat Ted DiBiase. SummerSlam 1988. Who was Hulk Hogan's partner against Andre the Giant and Ted DiBiase? Was it Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man Randy Savage, Big Boss Man, or the Jungle Dog?
Ultimate Warrior?
Oh no, it was Macho Man Randy Savage. It was the Mega Powers. Okay. And finally, who was the first ever King of the Ring winner untelevised in 1985? Bret Hart, Don Morocco, Harley Race, or Jim Duggan?
Don Morocco.
That is correct. Which faction catchphrase was the word "suck it"? Was it the Nation of Domination, D-Generation X, the Corporation, or the Mystery of Darkness?
DX.
That is correct. Who won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania X? So I think that's 17. After Mike Tyson turned on Shawn Michaels, was it The Rock, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, or Triple H? Not 17. I think that was 17.
Wait, could you read my options again?
It's who won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania after Mike Tyson turned on Shawn Michaels? Was it The Rock, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, or Triple H?
I'm gonna say The Rock.
It was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, the harder question. Who did Mankind defeat to win his first ever WWE Championship on Raw in 1999? Was it The Rock, Triple H, Kane, or The Big Show?
It was definitely The Rock.
That one is correct. Okay, and Extreme. What year was the infamous Brawl for All tournament held? Was it 1997, 1998, 1999, or the year 2000?
Can I go 50-50?
Okay, 98 or 99?
I'm gonna say 98.
That is correct. Who did John Cena debut against on SmackDown in 2002? Was it Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, or Chris Jericho?
Kurt Angle.
It is correct. And the medium question is who won the first ever WWE lottery draft in 2002, being chosen number 1 overall? So it wasn't necessarily one, in fact I'm saying who was picked overall, the number 1 overall. Was it Triple H, Kurt Angle, The Rock, or The Undertaker?
Undertaker?
Oh, that was wrong. It was The Rock. Okay. The hard question. Who defeated Brock Lesnar at No Way Out 2004 to win the WWE Championship? Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, or The Big Show?
Eddie Guerrero.
That is correct. And now for the extreme question. Here we go. Who was the last man eliminated by Chris Benoit in the 2004 Royal Rumble? John Cena, The Big Show, Randy Orton, or Kurt Angle?
Big Show.
That is correct. Who is the current Tribal Chief in WWE? The Rock, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, or Jey Uso?
I want to say Jay, but I think it's Roman.
Okay, what are you going for, buddy?
Roman.
That is correct. Who won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble in 2018? Asuka, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, or Sasha Banks?
Asuka.
This is correct. He's gonna get all of these ones. At WrestleMania 36, who did The Undertaker defeat in his cinematic Boneyard match? Triple H, AJ Styles, John Cena, or Bray Wyatt?
AJ Styles.
Absolutely correct. And finally, who was the first ever WWE Universal Champion, and how long did they hold the title for? Was it Seth Rollins for 1 month, Roman Reigns for 1 week, Finn Balor for 1 day, or Kevin Owens for 6 months?
Finn Balor for 1 day.
This is absolutely correct. Very well so far, Jaxson. Okay. So far, so good from the former FAFW King of the Ring and a former FAFW British Rules Champion. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for Jaxson will be making his debut on Warzone FAFW Showdown pretty soon. Link for our FAFW playlist in the right down below as I'm generating the questions. Okay, here we are for the next lot of categories. The New Generation Era, 1993 to 1997. Who was the very first King of the Ring winner? Who won the very first King of the Ring at the pay-per-view tournament in 1993? Lex Luger, Bret Hart, Owen Hart, and I'm going to add one because for some reason it gave me two of the same answer. So was it Lex Luger, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, or Owen Hart?
Bret Hart.
It was Bret Hart. Who did Shawn Michaels defeat in the Iron Man match at WrestleMania X? WrestleMania. That's 12. At WrestleMania 12. Diesel, Razor Ramon, Bret Hart, Vader.
Bret Hart, the Montreal Screwjob.
Well, that wasn't that wasn't Survivor Series, but yeah.
Oh wait, it was Diesel, wasn't it then?
Yeah, you was right. It was Bret Hart. That was an Iron Man match, not a. That was at WrestleMania. So you were right, but you got the dates mixed up. Okay, who threw the Intercontinental Championship in the river during a storyline with The Rock? Was it Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, or Mankind?
Stone Cold?
It was Stone Cold, babe. You know what ChatGPT is like, sometimes it can get everything wrong. Okay, and what year did Diesel win the WWF Championship from Bob Backlund in just 8 seconds? 1993, 1994, 1995, 1996.
Am I able to go 50-50 on this one?
Yes, 94 or 96.
I'm gonna say 96.
Oh, 94. Okay, this one. Who led the Nexus in their debut attack on Raw in 2010? Heath Slater, Wade Barrett, Daniel Bryan, Darren Young.
Wade Barrett.
Of course. I'm afraid I've got some good news, but you got that right. Okay, which WWE superstar delivered the famous pipe bomb promo in 2011? John Cena, Randy Orton, CM Punk, or Edge?
Punk.
Correct. Okay, who retired Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26? Triple H, The Undertaker, Batista, Chris Jericho.
Undertaker.
Yes, sir. And okay. Alright, here we go. Which year did Edge announce his retirement due to injury before his return in 2020? Was it 2010, 2011, 2012, or 2013?
2011?
That is correct. Who won the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans? Batista, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, or was it Triple H?
Wait, what was the question again?
Who won the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans? WrestleMania 30.
Oh, Daniel Bryan.
That is correct. Okay. Okay, this one's an interesting one. Okay, who ended Brock Lesnar's 500 plus day WWE World Title reign at WrestleMania 31? Was it John Cena, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or Randy Orton?
Seth Rollins.
Yep, that is correct. At SummerSlam in 2014, Brock Lesnar destroyed John Cena in a one-sided main event. What was the final move? Was it a Kimura lock, an F5, a German suplex, or an STF?
Wait, what was the question again? Sorry.
So basically, At SummerSlam 2014, Brock Lesnar destroyed John Cena in a one-sided main event. What was the final move that ended the match?
F5.
And it was an F5. And okay, what was the exact date of CM Punk's final WWE match before walking out? Was it January 21st, 2014? Was it January 26th, 2014 at the Royal Rumble? Was it February 3rd, 2014? Or March 2nd, 2014?
Okay, was his final match against The Rock at the Elimination Chamber?
That is for you to decide. Which one is it?
It's either February. Okay, I'm gonna go with February.
Oh no! It was the January 26th, 2014 at the Royal Rumble. Which superstar won the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match? Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Natalya, or Carmella?
Carmella.
It was. Even though, James Ellsworth got himself involved. Okay. Let's see. Who did Goldberg? Who defeated Goldberg at WrestleMania 33 to retain the WWE Universal Championship? Was it Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens, or Seth Rollins? This does not look like. Hang on, I'm trying to think myself. WrestleMania 33.
It was Brock.
It was Brock. Yeah, you're right. I was confused there for a second. Who was revealed as the third man to join the NWO, I beg your pardon, at Bash at the Beach in 1996? Was it Sting, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, or Lex Luger?
Hogan.
It was Hogan, absolutely correct. Who was the final WCW World Champion before WWE bought the company in 2001? Was it Ric Flair, Booker T, DDP, or Jeff Jarrett?
I'm gonna say Booker T.
It was Booker T. Alright. Time for which WCW event is famous for Goldberg defeating Hulk Hogan for the world title in front of 40,000 fans? Was it Starrcade 97? Was it Nitro in the Georgia Dome in 1998? Was it Bash at the Beach in 1999? Or Great American Bash in 1997?
Can I go 50-50?
B and C. So Nitro or Bash at the Beach?
I'm gonna say Nitro.
It is correct. Finally, who was the only WCW champion to also win the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, and the TNA Championship? Was it Kevin Nash, Kurt Angle, Booker T, or Jeff Jarrett?
I know it's one of two. Angle?
Correct! Who was known as the innovator of violence? Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Taz, or Sabu?
Dreamer?
It is correct. Okay. Which ECW star came out to the ring drinking beer and using Metallica's Enter the Sandman as his theme? Kind of obvious in that question. Raven, Sandman, Mike Awesome, or Bulls Mahoney?
Sandman?
It was the Sandman, yeah. Who won the ECW World title from Shane Douglas at the first ECW pay-per-view, Barely Legal, in 1997? Was it Taz, Sabu, Terry Funk, or Raven?
Terry Funk.
It was not Terry Funk, it was Taz.
Oh my god. Yes.
And finally, extreme question for Extreme Championship Wrestling. Who was the final ECW champion before WWE shut the brand in 2010? Was it Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Ezekiel Jackson, or Christian?
Who was the final ECW champion?
Yeah, in 2010.
Oh, I forgot. What were the options?
Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Ezekiel Jackson, or Christian?
Christian.
Oh, so sorry. It was Ezekiel Jackson. Well, Jackson, your knowledge of WWE is pretty up there. You're pretty smart. And I'm going to keep this up here on my channel. What I might do is, in the future, I'll ask the exact same... Wait a minute. That won't make no sense. Because he might cheat. I was going to ask the exact same question to Connor. Maybe...
Yeah, don't. Well, how's that gonna work?
That's a very good point. So,
you might have to ask the whole. You might just have to ask the whole different category of
yeah,
questions.
I will ask him a completely bunch of new questions, and I'll see who's smarter. But yeah.
Well, now we have to go back and look at how many I got wrong.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll have a look back. But what we'll do is I will put on the will send you the video once it's uploaded to YouTube, man. And and he can have a look for himself. So I hope you enjoyed the quiz, and this is what Jaxson really looks like. He's, you know, he hasn't got the beard, but he's still pretty tall and stuff the muscles. He has a lot of merchandise, I should presume. And but before we go, Jaxson, in honor of FAFW, would you like to give one more last promo on the quiz for Connor to see if he can beat you? Let's give him a WWE Quiz promo. Go ahead. I'll focus the camera on you.
What do you mean? What do you mean give us promo?
You know, like, see how well you can do, Connor, on this next time.
Well, if Connor's actually awake and not fucking sleeping, well, we'll see how smart he is now. He's a bit stupid. He can barely play Minecraft with us, so let's see if he's able to pass the WWE quiz. I mean, don't be shocked when it turns out that he's just dumber than I am. Connor, I'll see you on Daniel's quiz. You're a dumbass.
Alright, you heard the man. Well, it's a goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me. Bye, fans, and bye-bye, dumbass.
Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this one, then feel free to watch the previous one. And if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the playlist that's on the screen now. Also, feel free to like, share, and subscribe.